What's up, everybody? It's Dr. Darren. Hey, let's just address it right off. Last video, I looked like this. And now, I look like this. But you know what? None of that matters because there's so much amazing stuff going on. Let's just get on with the video because honestly, I don't even want to edit this one because I want to get to the next one because there's so much amazing stuff being built and being done. I want to get to the next video. Hope you enjoy. Oh, and P.S. Yeah, I did find buried treasure. I found it. We got destruction. We got the world's renowned construction going on. We got hidden treasure. We got us breaking the Guinness Book of World Records for the largest pendulum painting in the world. And we got a series of shots that would make Dude Perfect jealous. All right, let's do the dang thing. Starts getting good. So I'm pretty sure the cat is out of the bag at this point. But if you're not aware, we have partnered up with the king and the originator of indoor mountain bike parks, Mr. Ray Petro of the Ray's Indoor Mountain Bike Park in Cleveland, Ohio. I still can't believe through all our emails, phone calls, and personal visits that he saw value in the project that we're doing. And what I believe actually endeared him to what we're doing and enticed him and made it worth his time is the unique service base and philanthropic approach we're taking to this payment system, and that how people can actually pay for entries and for equipment and bike rentals through kind acts and community service participation in the community. I really believe that he bought in and saw the vision that kindness is currency. So I was able to convince his two lead builders and managers. I know them as Paul and Jeffrey. They're kind of like Cher and Madonna. They have one name. That's how cool and incredibly talented these guys are. So I was able to fly them out and put them up here in Quincy, and all I did was just stand in amazement as I watched their gears grind and just how all the years of experience and knowledge and vision kind of come to fruition. Now, the first order of business was to mark out the green track. This is pretty important because they needed to see the entire building and the flow of all of it. Our time was short together, but at the end they said, "You have an awesome thing going here." And that's all I had to hear. So we kept moving. We had another demolition day where we had people from the community. This group was actually a group from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints from Kirksville, Keokuk, Nauvoo, all came down to participate in the destruction of all these shelves. I've come to realize that what we're doing here is not just for Quincy. I'm realizing that this is affecting a huge radius around Quincy of smaller towns, and even St. Louis and Kansas City and Chicago, of these Midwesterners that are starving for something like this to have access to have an opportunity to have fun and do something unique in the winter months when it's usually pretty bleak and there's just few options. And these guys loved it and they wanted to be part of it, and so we invited them down, and man, did they destroy things. I think a hammer and a crowbar and a bunch of teenage boys is just the perfect combination to get to some destruction done. This is the pinnacle of awesomeness, and they did a phenomenal job. You can see all the absence of shells, and now we got piles. The next step is to get them all separated and get them outside. Do you remember that empty safe?
Woo, yes, let's check it out.
We should feel resistance. Oh yeah, we got it.
No way. That is incredible.
Now check this out. This is the best. So this is where the tear gas.
It was like just sitting on this ledge.
No, should I still have it?
Holy cow. Oh my goodness.
So this.
That's an ancient, like.
This was like mounted here, and there was like a pin that would poke it if you did like the wrong combo or something. He's
Holy
like,
cow.
Yeah, give that to your fire department.
Yeah, you will later.
Now check this out. Just yesterday, I came in here because we had that demolition day, and I was like, I went. So you can see all the safety deposit boxes, right?
Okay. This is concrete.
Yeah, this is solid. Okay. Anyways, when I first got the building, I went through all of them, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm gonna go back in just for fun. I was bored, right? And so here's the keys. It's a 2-key system.
Okay.
Like
Yeah,
like,
one and two.
Yeah. Anyways, I went through all of them and I'm like, that's enough. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna check this one out just for fun. Dude, and I checked all of them before, so this is...
Don't tell me there's like a hidden pocket or something.
No, it's always there.
This is solid concrete.
So, you have, let's see there, and then it's this one. It took me a while to figure out how to do this. Like, I was like, how do you even, and it's the right sequence that you have to do. Anyway, so I'm sitting here and I open this sucker up, I go like this, and I'm like, it's empty. Like, you got paper clips, right?
No way. Is there a false bottom?
No. And I was like, wait a second. And so I reached back here, and it was a pouch, and I was like, are you kidding? This is just yesterday. I'm not even kidding, dude. I haven't even filmed this.
What?
Anyways, and so I was like, dude, I have freaking gold. Are you kidding me? Anyways, so I dumped it out, and it's not gold, but it's silver.
Are those all silver dollars?
Dude, and check this out.
And they're the pure silver, probably.
Yeah. And I have one from 1880. 1880. See, there's a 1923.
You need to get these in cases like ASAP. That is amazing.
1921, 1923, 1922.
What?
Yeah, 1921. And there's like 10 buffalo nickels in here.
No way. That was just tucked back there in the back.
Check it out. There it is. 1880.
Look at that. Where's the 18?
1880 right there. 150-year-old. You got your shadow.
I got my shadow, but yeah, I see it. Holy cow.
Then I was freaking out. I called my wife up. I was like, are you kidding? I just found hidden treasure. I found it. Oh my goodness.
It's like it made the whole purchase worth it. Just that little pouch right
You
there.
got these cool ones. You got this Lady Liberty.
What?
Oh, that's a Mercury dime, I guess. I had to look these up because I don't think
Yeah.
It's called a Mercury dime. And then there was this other one.
My uncle used to dig those up like when he was doing Civil War, like relic
And
hunting.
then I guess this is a Lady Liberty.
Yeah. Dude, these things are still like, even just sitting in that pouch, I have never seen, like, so my uncle used to collect a lot of these coins. They are never in that good of shape. Like, they're always so torn up.
Yeah, look at that. That's 1880 and so this had to have been stuck. So this has been in operation for 140 years.
That thing had to have been in that box for years.
And it's all stayed in the same family. So grandpa, he said, I'm going to keep this. And then they just kind of kept it going, right? And so they have all these, I forgot, Eisenhower half.
So yeah, so somebody's been adding to this occasionally.
And then there is even like the bicentennial quarters, the 1776, 1976 quarters.
So probably the last time this was touched was maybe the 80s?
Yeah, maybe. They were still in the operation up until 2013, 14.
I wonder what the chances of them realizing these were here after a while.
Check these out. There are about 3 of them that don't have keys. So
Wait, so you haven't opened all these?
So I haven't drilled them yet.
Oh!
So I'm really like, I don't know what's in them, but I'm pretty sure this was just an oopsie, right?
Oh no, I would have already taken a crowbar to these things.
Yeah.
You are so patient.
Yeah. But anyways, because I had opened this just like we did. I was like, all right, it's empty. I saw paper clips. And then I was like, wait a second. Anyways, so
I bet you tore through all the other ones you had keys for and started looking, didn't you?
I was like, hold on. Anyways, yeah, how cool of fun was that?
That's incredible. Like this huge building. I mean, I'm honestly...
It's 54,000 square foot.
You're going to find more stuff, in my opinion. Like, you're going to find other things tucked away.
I was kind of thinking that I won't buy it. Because I was tearing down some walls. I'm like, I'm going to find a body part. I know it. Like, I'm just gonna, somebody's fingers popping out.
Yep, it's going to reach out and grab you.
Yeah. So...
I mean, just the whole thing. What is this? Is this just a vent, maybe?
I think it's just an air vent. I don't know. Maybe it's a communication if someone gets like
Stuck in here? Oh, I see it. Okay, yeah.
Hey, let me out.
Hey, please.
Oh, go get the keys.
I locked myself in. I mean, it makes sense. Give you a little air. I mean, this thing is solid concrete. What is this concrete? Oh, this is a pillar. Okay. Yeah. I thought that was like a pipe that was wrapped in concrete. That is, wow.
So now I gotta figure out. I'll probably contact the family and I'll get them appraised. And I don't know what we do. I don't know. Maybe do an auction just to.
You're so nice.
I don't know. We're pretty blessed, man.
I get it. That's awesome. This, I mean, just
this has got a double door, so it not only has one locked door.
Oh, and then it has like your entrance door.
Yeah, and then it has like this, so they can have privacy while they're doing money stuff with it being open.
I mean, this was essentially a personal bank.
There's even a lock here, so I don't know if you can see, but there's a lock
Yeah.
there. So you have to have the combo, then you have to have a key, then you have to have double key. Like, it was the thing, man. Like, it was the thing.
They literally had their own personal bank here.
Yeah,
I mean, for a select group of people.
For sure. I could definitely see, you see like money bags, and there were shelves in
Absolutely.
that I took out. Metal, like those suckers. There was a ton of them. Those are all inside.
Yeah. Wow, that is amazing.
That seriously was such a cool experience. But back to the grind. Let's wrap this video up with some fun. If you got this far, consider subscribing. And remember, as always, kindness is currency.
Swag it.